What's going on? It's your big brother Tren. You tune in again to another exclusive video. Don't change this video because this gonna encourage you. I know if you click this video, it ain't no mistake that you about to hear what I'm about to say to you and the things that you dealing with in your life right now. Okay? So if you believe that I'm about to deliver a word to you, just do me a favor. Let's get the algorithm ticking. Comment below and say, Big Bro Trend, deliver my word for me. Or just comment below and say, please deliver me a word. Okay? Because that's what I'm about to do right now. Stay tuned to the end of this video. Y'all know I got something very special for you at the end of the video. And if I just so happen to say something that resonate with your soul and vibrate with your spirit, just simply press the thumbs up button, whatever you think about it. But listen. This is one thing you got to understand, Chosen. You probably be wondering sometime, where is everybody at? Why come people don't show me no recognition? Why come I don't get no reward? Why come ain't nobody celebrating me ever since my birthday? Why come they don't celebrate me now when my birthday come around? Why come nobody don't say nothing about my success and the things that I'm doing right now? It just seems strange, don't it? It's like you putting in the work, you being the best you can be. You know, you working harder than a damn Army soldier. Matter of fact, you working harder than a Navy SEAL at this point. You know what I mean? You at the top of your game. And the thing about it is, you don't even like to broadcast it. You don't even like to boast and brag. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it to yourself. You know? Because if you were chosen, I know that's what you do. You just keep it to yourself. But you just still be wondering sometimes, like, something. Can I get a amen? Can I get a good job? Can I get a just 10, 15 thumbs up on my picture? Something. You just looking for somebody just to basically confirm to you that you're doing the right thing. But I'm gonna tell you a secret. Listen. One thing you should know. Two things for certain. You can best believe they watching. But see, they ignoring you on purpose. Because they studying you. And they waiting on you to mess up, or they waiting on you to either blow up. It's one of the two. But they doing both of them. They want you to mess up, but then again, they want you to blow up. Ain't that crazy work? That's crazy work, ain't it? But this is what they do to you. And so what they do is they turn their back on you. They opt out. They start getting their feelings when they start seeing how your lifestyle is. They start seeing your goodness, graciousness. They start seeing how you treat people. They start seeing how people treat you. And see, all of this goes on behind the scenes. This is crazy work. You don't never know this gonna happen to you, but it's done happened to you so many times that you done got used to it, to the point that you be by yourself a lot now. And you like it that way, and you have become accustomed to it, and it's hard for you to keep somebody around you, you know? Because most people that come around you, like I said, they can't take it. They can't take your vibe. You vibing high. You on a high frequency. And see, they know you don't take no BS too. But see, most people is BS. Most people play a lot of games. Most people is square. You know, they want you to fit into their little program. But see, they know you're not programmable. When people start to realize you're not programmable and you want to adopt their philosophies, you won't do things the way they want you to do it. You don't want to work at the job she wants you to work at. You don't want to follow in the same lifestyle that she did. Now she got a problem with you because you doing your own thing and you happy with what you doing. But she not happy with what you're doing because you're not doing what she wants you to do. And what she wants you to do didn't get her nowhere. But she wants you to do it like you a fool? Where they do that at? But see, this is why I say they wishing on your downfall, but they also hoping that you blow up, because that's when they gonna show up. That's when they gonna grow up. When you blow up, that's when they gonna come up to you and say, what you got for me? I was your best friend. I was your mama's best friend. Remember, I watched your kids for you when you had to go to work? But see, they ignoring you on purpose because you got a purpose. I'm going to say that one more time. They ignoring you on purpose because you got a purpose, man. Ain't that crazy? But see, they don't know. It's all gonna work together for the good of you anyway, because that's how God works in mysterious ways. They don't even understand that they ignoring you is actually steering you right in the direction of you accomplishing your dreams. Because you know what? You can't help the way the wind blow, but you can adjust your sail to still get to your destination, right? Right? Man, when I make these videos, sometimes I don't always feel good. Sometimes I'm feeling really down and out. Sometimes it's raining outside and I can't come outside even though I want to come outside and get an outdoor environment feel for y'all. Sometimes there's people around me trying to, throw up gang signs in the background, throw me off focus. But guess what? I still got to adjust my sail to get to that destination. No matter what happens around me, I still have to say, I'm not going to stop. You still got to say, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop. Regardless of your situation and your circumstances that you're going through, you going to blow up. You going to get to your greatest level of success. Trust and believe that. You gonna get rich. And I know that might not be something that you interested in. You might not like money, but you're gonna start liking it when it pay your bills. You're gonna start liking it when it changed the way you feel a little bit. You're gonna start liking it when you can pay off your car. Okay? Comment below and say, Tren, I'm about to get some money. Just speak it into existence. Just write it out. God said, man, make those things that be in your imagination and in the physical reality. Write it out on the paper what you want. I know you don't got it right now, but just because you write it out on a piece of paper is an act of faith. Faith without works is dead. So if you believe in something in your mind and you ain't putting the faith to the work by writing it out at least, it might not manifest. So write it down in the comment section below and say, Big Bro Tren, I'm going to give me some money, man. But see, this is why, like I said, this is why people ignoring you, man. People ignoring you on purpose because they know you got a purpose. They know you special, bruh. And they know you got the right hand of God on your side. They know it. They can feel it. They can see it. They can sense it. They dreaming it. Your biggest critics is your biggest fans. But they waiting on you to make a mistake because, see, when they know you got the glory of God hand on your life, right? They know that you already destined to win. They take themselves out of your life like you need them or something. So they be sitting over there thinking, he ain't got me no more, girl. She don't got me no more. She ain't gonna be able to do it without me. Can't nobody work it the way I do. I'm David Ruffman. Y'all see what happened to David Ruffman, right? They kicked his butt right about the group. Right about the group. I made y'all. See? That's the same way these Decepticons act. As soon as you give them something, as soon as you help them out, right? As soon as that light flare over there, as soon as you help them out, as soon as you give them something, they gonna show you who they really truly is. Because see, that's what they want to do. They want to try to take from you. I keep telling y'all, they want to try to take from you so that you don't have the resources that you need in order to get to the level you're trying to succeed at. Like I say, this is why people tend to ignore you, because they feel like if they take themselves out of your life, which they feel like they just so much for you, they feel like they such a great additive for you, they such icing on your cake, that if they take themselves out of your picture, then your cake ain't gonna taste that good. But it only get better because you got less baggage, you got less people to worry about, you got less people to feed. Oh, you want to leave my house? Fine, go ahead, do your own thing, cause I was helping you pay your bills and keeping you out from the streets. Go ahead, do your own thing. At the end of the day, you gonna need me anyway. And see, when you an elite chosen one like this, okay, when you're an elite person, when you a high value person, everybody around you gonna be acting funny. Everybody around you gonna be acting shady. And that's why I be telling y'all we need to stick together, because we all we got. That's why I be trying to create little communities and little groups and stuff, and telling y'all, come on inside, man. Let's talk at least, man. Let's sit down at the table, because I know if you going through the same thing I'm going through, I know we got to be brothers and sisters in the soul world, the spiritual world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can run into these jokers out here. It ain't never going to work out, because they're gonna find out who you is. They're going to understand the mission that you on and the vision that you got, and they're going to try to stop your flow. They're going to try to stop your success. They're going to walk out the door on you. Man, I have it, people happen to me. I still to this day, people walk out the door on me all the time, and I'm already where I need to be. Ain't that crazy? Like, I'm in a position right now where I can help other people. I ain't bragging about it, but I'm in a good position to where I can bring other people up just like y'all. But don't you know, it's real life people that'll try to front and stunt on me like I don't see it, or like I don't know, like I'm dumb or something. And I'm probably doing way better than them, economically, socially, physically, spiritually, and mentally. But they'll still try to be a subtraction from my life, like I care. You just blocking your own blessing, boy. Girl, you blocking your own blessing, because at the end of the day, look at what we gonna be doing. Look at what we doing. What you doing? You know what I'm saying, chosen? What is they doing? We elite. And see, that's the thing, as a chosen man, you gotta act like it. You can't just talk about it. You gotta act like it. You see what I just said just now, y'all? I said, what is you doing? And look at what I'm doing. See, you gotta get a little cocky with yourself, man. It's okay. Because they'll do it with you as soon as you give them something. They ain't gonna mention your name. They ain't gonna say nothing about you. You did what for me? I don't remember that. Boy, I bought your drawers for you. And your socks. You don't remember that? No, I don't remember that, man. You talking too much. Well, man, you want to catch a fade. Now, you know you all about God's work. You ain't gonna catch no fade. Pop. See? But we don't never want to take it that chosen one, because we can. But see, if we do that, all hell gonna break loose. If you do something negative, if you react, all hell gonna break loose. And you're gonna be set back 30, 40 yards. Flag. Because you the special one. They don't expect you. The universe don't expect you to do nothing like that. So you better not do nothing like that. Don't react to people when they behave a way that you don't want them to behave. Don't never react. If you're an elite chosen one, you don't have feelings, kind of like low key. You don't react out of feelings if you are elite chosen one. You know what I mean? You operate. You just say, okay, I'm gonna take that into consideration, and I'm still maintaining my composure. But now I've seen that side of you, okay, Even though it don't really move me or shake me, now I know that side of you, and I'm gonna go this way. That's all you gotta do. Because they want you to react, Chosen. They want you to react. And they want you to make a mistake. They want you to mess up. They want you to hit them back. They want you to get loud and argue with them. But sometimes when you're the elite Chosen, you got to be the bigger person. You got to sit back and say, in your mind, you got to say to them, in your mind, you got to say like, I know that's a little grasshopper. They just stupid. They over there, yeah. And you just got to be sitting back chilling, listening to it like, they just a little grasshopper. And I'm going to tell you, that make people feel so bad about themselves the next day because they got to think about how they yelled at you. And you be sitting there like the older person, like the mature person, like, and they come apologize. You know, I'm so sorry about that, Tren. Tren, you know I still love you, Tren. You keep it too real sometimes, man. I was just feeling some kind of way, man, when you said that, Tren. And I know you didn't mean to hurt my feelings, but I got in my feelings about you. Because I know you going somewhere, Tren. I know you special, man. And I ain't like that. Yeah, right. They ain't going to say nothing like that. But I'm just trying to give you an example how they treat you when they ignoring you. But they come out the woodworks when they see you make a mistake or when they see you do something good. When they see you do something good, they just act like I just did that little play. They come and apologizing. They come and congratulating you and shit. Nah, I remember what you did, Decepticon, bot. And they gonna still have to deal with the fact that you still winning. Still on top. Still winning. But anyway, I just wanted to get that message out to y'all, man. Because I know people ignoring you and they ain't giving you your props. You know? I know they not treating you the way that you expect them to treat you. But listen, it's a setup for your success. You an elite chosen one. Don't give them a reaction. Don't call them back and be like, hey man, why you ain't called me, man? Bruh. Let them keep watching. Let them keep ignoring you and keep watching. They studying you. That's what they do to high value people, man. They study us. They do homework on us, man. Like it's a bar exam or something. What she wearing today? What he feel like today? Does she still got them kids? She need to go see her kids. Why he wearing that blue shirt? Why he ain't got his dreads braided? He must be struggling. They examining everything you do and studying you like a test, bro. Because you a high value successful person, bro. You a high value successful person and you rich in spirit, man. So with that being said, man, it's your big bro Tren, man. I'll get on here and make another video in a minute, but I gotta go eat me some soup, man. I got the chef cooking some soup again. Boy, good God almighty, I'm addicted to it. My stomach be hurting. I'm still eating it. But meanwhile, I'm eating these right here, man. These little gummy bears, man. All the candy out here in Thailand, man. I ain't ate candy ever since I was a kid. But the candy out here is so healthy, bro. And it's so fruity and real. It's tasty. You be a grown person, man, getting gummy bears and Snicker bars. It ain't got all that nasty toxic stuff in it. Corn syrup, none of it. It's just real fruits in the form of a gummy. I ain't not lying, y'all. Thailand on fleek mode, man. But anyway, with that being said, man, as y'all can see, I'm at the pool. Got a visitor. Y'all can see I'm at the pool, chilling. It's a cool night, y'all. It's still Chinese New Year's out here, 2026. And that's going to last up until tomorrow. So it's going to be lit out here. They ain't started popping fireworks yet, but they'll probably start back when the little showers lit up. With that being said, man, comment below if you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. If you got people ignoring you, but they won't reward you, I know the feeling. Come and join us, man, in the Chosen One community. 7 days for free. People like you, people like me. Just check it out. No pressure. If you need to talk to me one-on-one, book a session. If you need me to teach you how to trade, send me an email. I got you covered. It's your big bro Tren, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Y'all stay blessed.